What if I told you that the way we're teaching our kids could be silently harming their mental health? In a world where age-driven personalized learning has become the norm, the risks are alarmingly high. Beneath the appealing surface lays a danger that many overlook. Imagine your child logging into their customized learning platform, which seems ideal. But what if that system is blind to crucial stress signals? What if it's amplifying their anxiety, module by module, while ignoring their struggles? These platforms are designed to enhance performance, but often neglect the emotional needs of learners. It's easy to get lost in the data, forgetting that behind every click is a child grappling with real challenges. Now, consider a student who once thrived in a traditional classroom but feels overwhelmed by the relentless flow of personalized content. Each notification serves as a reminder of falling behind, while the algorithm continues to push more, escalating their stress without recognizing their emotional state. The real danger lies in what these systems fail to see: the quiet withdrawal, sudden frustration, or tears after a long session. As students increasingly rely on AI, learning can transform into a source of pressure, replacing the excitement of discovery with the burden of performance metrics, stifling creativity in the name of efficiency. Ignoring these warning signs creates a perilous cycle. The more the system pushes, the more the student retreats, spiraling downward into distress. We must act now. What if educators, equipped with the right training and tools, could intervene? With the priority training and tool, they could leverage data not just to track progress but to truly understand their students. Imagine a world where technology and empathy unite, ensuring every student feels seen and supported. This isn't just a dream, it's a necessity. We need to spark a conversation about balancing the power of AI with human insight. As you reflect on your own experiences, consider: have you ever felt overwhelmed by technology? Are we nurturing a generation that thrives, or merely one that survives? Let's raise awareness about the hidden risks of AI-driven personalized learning, because ultimately, it's about more than just grades, it's about the well-being of our future. What if I told you that the very technology designed to enhance student learning might actually be undermining it? Stick around, because the hidden risks of AI-driven personalized learning are more concerning than you might think. Imagine a classroom where every lesson is tailored just for your child. Sounds perfect, right? But beneath that appealing surface lays a growing concern that few are willing to confront. Are we sacrificing genuine learning for mere convenience? Picture your child happily engaged with their personalized learning app, seemingly thriving. But what if that app is not only shaping what they learn, but also how they think? As AI takes the lead, crucial discussions about critical thinking and creativity could start to fade away. You might see this as a smart solution for modern education, but have you considered who's in control? Those algorithms, designed to enhance learning, might prioritize efficiency over true understanding, potentially leaving students missing essential concepts and unprepared for real-world challenges. Let's dig deeper. Consider a student who excels in math but struggles with reading comprehension. An AI tool might focus solely on their math skills, completely ignoring the reading gap. In the rush for quick results, it could create a false sense of mastery. What happens when those gaps resurface later, still unaddressed? Now, let's take it a step further. Imagining a classroom where every student is racing to keep up with their personalized learning path. The pressure mounts. What if your child starts to associate learning with stress instead of curiosity? That's where the real danger lies. A system meant to engage could unintentionally push students away. You might be wondering, what's the solution? It's not about ditching technology entirely, it's about finding the right balance. Human interaction, mentorship, and traditional teaching methods remain vital. We need to ensure that personalized learning enhances, rather than replaces, meaningful connections. As we wrap up, remember this education isn't just about data and algorithms. It's about nurturing young minds and fostering diverse paths to knowledge. Let's not overlook the risks that come with our quest for innovation. If you found this thought-provoking, share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice could inspire change in how we approach education in this tech-driven era. Imagine a classroom where every lesson feels tailor-made just for you. Sounds perfect, right? But what if I told you there's a hidden side to this? As education increasingly adopts AI for personalized learning, many remain unaware of the risks involved. You might see this as the future of teaching, but let's pause and consider what happens when the technology meant to empower us actually holds us back. Take Alex, for example. The algorithm recognizes his strengths in math but overlooks his struggles with social interactions. Instead of fostering a well-rounded education, he ends up isolated in his strengths while his weaknesses fade away. This isn't just a one-off case, it reflects a broader trend. Schools are leaning more on data-driven insights, but these insights can be quite narrow. The focus shifts from nurturing a diverse skill set to merely boosting test scores. So, what are we sacrificing in the name of efficiency? Now, let's think about another student, Mia. Her learning profile is shaped by her home environment and online habits. The AI analyzes her browsing history and assumes her interests, feeding her more of the same content. Instead of broadening her horizons, she finds herself trapped in an echo chamber. Can you see how this might hinder her critical thinking skills? Let's raise the stakes. Imagine these personalized profiles being shared without your consent, potentially impacting college admissions or job opportunities down the line. Down with action. Do you or why should they? Why? I should share you should should our picture how to